Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on October the 24th, 2019. Global shares surge amid sentiment's improvement. Global stocks rose on Thursday as market sentiments improved, driven by corporate earnings and ceasefire in northern Syria. In early European trades, the pan-region benchmark Euro Stoxx 50 climbed 0.1%, while Germany's DAX added 0.25%. London's FTSE futures were mostly flat. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan surged 0.3%, while Japan's Nikkei jumped 0.55% after hitting a one-year high. Australian shares climbed 0.3%. However, Chinese shares opened higher but later declined 0.3%. On Wall Street overnight, the Dow and the Nasdaq soared 0.2% each, and the S&P 500 rose 0.3%, driven by Tesla shares, which jumped 21% in after-hours trading following a surprise third-quarter profit. Oil falls amid surprise drop in U.S. inventories. Oil prices dropped on Thursday amid weak demand concerns. On the previous session, oil showed sizable rise following a surprise crude inventory fall in the United States. Brent crude futures declined 17 cents or 0.3% to $61 a barrel. The international benchmark jumped 2.5% on Wednesday to $61.17 a barrel, levels not seen since September the 30th. West Texas Intermediate crude futures slipped 32 cents or 0.6% to $55.65 per barrel. U.S. crude was 3.3% higher in the previous session. According to the data from the Energy Information Administration, U.S. crude stocks fell 1.7 million barrels in the week ended October the 18th, compared with analyst estimates for a 2.2 million barrel gain. Ardern urged farmers to reduce carbon emissions. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern stated that farmers have 5 years to reduce their carbon emissions before the government introduces financial penalties. If emissions are not adequately reduced, farmers could face additional taxes in 2022. Ardern's Labour coalition government has committed to making New Zealand carbon net zero by 2050, with the PM comparing the climate change battle to the previous generation's struggle against the rise of nuclear power. The climate emissions reform plan and cleaning up the waterways has caused stress for many, but Ardern says she is willing to give farmers time to reform on a property-by-property basis. For too long, politicians have passed the buck and caused uncertainty for everyone, while the need for climate action was clear, said Prime Minister. Amazon buys healthcare startup Health Navigator. Amazon.com Inc. said late on Wednesday it bought healthcare startup Health Navigator, which marked its second purchase in the healthcare services industry. The deal comes after the company acquired online pharmacy PillPack last year, starting to contend with drugstore chains, drug distributors, and pharmacy benefit managers. The company said the acquisition is a part of its new employee offering, Amazon Care, where employees of the e-commerce giant will be able to receive fast-paced access to healthcare facilities without having to make appointments.